Hi guys, today I'm back. I haven't done a video in a hot minute, but here we are. I'm doing a very exciting video with the brand Bleam. Now you've probably seen these all over Instagram, maybe TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but I literally came upon this on Instagram on an ad, and I was like, oh my god, I need to buy that right now. But I thought, you know what? I want to do a video on it. I feel like it would be super helpful. So I actually reached out to them and they agreed to send me one to try out and do a video on. So I thought that was great. I'm not being sponsored. Like, they didn't require me to give a good review or anything. And this is what the box it comes in. Now, if you don't know what it is and you haven't seen the ad, this is a hair removal product. Instead of shaving, which is my normal method of hair removal, it doesn't have the risks of, you know, cutting yourself. You don't have to constantly buy refills. There's tons of benefits to this. Of course, you see the ad for this and you're like, that's too good to be true. So I wanted to try it out and let you know. So first I'm going to give you some of the insights from the brand, and then we will get into trying it out and before and afters and everything like that. So this is called a crystal hair eraser. If you are as old as me, you may remember that this was a thing. It wasn't this, but it was like a similar kind of like a sandpaper thing that like you had to buy refills for, that you kind of like rub the hair off. My mom actually really loved that. I remember having that way back, and I didn't like it, to be honest, but this seems so much better, not only because you don't need refills, but just like it seems smarter. But so it's eco-friendly. It lasts for up to 1 year, so you really only have to buy one once a year, which is, I mean, how often are you buying razor refills? It's super easy. You clean the surface of the crystal hair eraser before use. Okay, so you rinse that off, rub the desired area in circular motions, rinse with water, and let the eraser dry. Seems easy enough. It says moisturize after usage with a mild lotion. Some areas require more force when rubbing. It says if you have sensitive skin, we recommend rubbing gently in a small area at a time, and then safe for weekly use. It says it gently exfoliates dead skin cells while removing unwanted hair in a modern and painless way. All you need to do is rub it on your skin in a circular motions for hair-free body in less than 5 minutes. It is safe for arms, chest, legs, knuckles, back, and the bikini line. It says bikini line depends on the coarseness of the hair. So what we're gonna do is my legs. I want to try my armpits. I'm a little bit nervous because it doesn't say that on the list, but I'm super excited about using this. It's so cute. First of all, it's like just this cute, it's very soft, like almost feels like silicone, but like I don't know if you can see this, but it doesn't really look like, I don't know how to really show this to you, but it kind of looks like almost like a nail file, but it doesn't feel rough. Like, it's not really rough to the touch. It's very strange, but I guess it's made of like a crystal. But so I'm gonna use it and like let you know how it feels, and then we're gonna go outside with the light and actually show you like the before and afters and like show you on my skin. So right now I normally shave. Now one of the reasons I really want to try this is because I get strawberry legs, so you can see all my dark haired pores, but like little bits. Like when you shave, you're obviously not pulling it from the root, so I have that issue. I also get razor burn, I also get ingrown hairs, and this kind of takes all that away, plus exfoliates. There you go. Okay, it definitely doesn't hurt. Just doing circular motions. I'm not pushing too hard. Let's just feel that spot. Okay, so it definitely feels smoother. I don't know that the hair is gone. I feel like the hair might be a little short. I might have to wait for the hair to get a little bit longer. Okay, wow. Okay, so that one worked. That hair is longer and that is super smooth. Let me zoom in on that and try to show you like that one area versus the areas around it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but this area is way smoother than like this, or even like here. You can see all these little hairs, but here they're gone. I wouldn't say it completely got rid of like the strawberry leg thing. I mean, obviously I'm only using this for the first time, but definitely like feels good. Like I can feel these little hairs here, but here it's like super smooth, and the skin is super smooth too. It's not just like removing hairs. So you can see, especially right here, there's hair and then there's not hair. Okay, so I think it definitely works. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to spend some time like using it more and like really showing you like the before and after, but so far I like the idea of it. If it does remove that like strawberry leg thing, that would be great. And I also wonder if the exfoliation would lengthen the amount of time in between. I do sort of wish, just from what I've been doing on my leg here, that like there was a smaller size, just because like by the ankles and like things like that, like I feel like it'd be easier to have like a smaller one in those areas, or like maybe like over the edge here, like something like that. I'm not really sure. Obviously you can still see like my pores and stuff, but like I just did kind of like this area here, and like versus, look at this, right? So this is what I didn't do. You can see the hairs, and then here it's actually really smooth through the touch. You can sort of see like the root still, but I feel like with continued use that would stop, right? Okay, so I'm doing the full leg, and I wanted to see if you could see this difference here. Like on this side I did it, let's see if it'll focus. On this side I did it, and it's super smooth, and you can even see it's almost like ashy just because it's like exfoliating the skin. And then this side I didn't do it, and you can see all those little hairs. So I just want to show you kind of the difference of each side there. So one side I didn't do, the side I did do. Very nice. So I just did both of my legs, and they feel really smooth. I feel like I missed a few little spots. I think honestly it's just because my hair is too short in those areas, and then also just like weird crevices of my ankles I feel like was a little bit hard to get to. I have very bony ankles, so that may be why. But I do feel like although it does remove the hair that's shorter, it is better for longer hair. Kind of like shaving, where if you shave once a week, like it's gonna get closer shave kind of. I do think it leaves your skin feeling so smooth, so I feel like the exfoliation is amazing. In reality, this saves you a lot of money if you think about it too, because now you're not only not buying razor cartridges, you're not buying shaving cream. You also don't have to waste water when you're in the shower shaving, if that's how you do it. And before I rinsed it, when I got to like the end of my second leg, I feel like it wasn't working as well as it was in the beginning, because I feel like it kind of gets like a buildup. So I do also have super hairy legs, so just FYI. But I feel like when you rinse it and let it dry, then do it again, it'll be like fresher kind of, and like work better, if that makes sense. I do think this is a great alternative for those that don't like shaving. If you have a child, a tween, a teen, who's just starting to want to remove their leg hair, which of course no one has to, like this is not an ad saying you have to remove your body hair. I literally like don't always do it, I just do it when I want to, especially in summer, because I just like the feeling. I think that if someone wants to remove their hair and they're scared of a razor, they have like a thing with blood, like if they're like nervous, whatever, I think this is an awesome way to like enter into that kind of world without razors, waxing, like all that kind of more dangerous stuff. I think it's a really high quality product, and I think it works. I think it's super easy, and I would highly recommend it. So if you saw the ad and you're like, no way, like I don't think it's like a miracle, and I don't think, you know, like obviously like I have strawberry legs, and I don't think it like completely took care of that like ASAP with one use, but I can see how it would reduce that like over time using this because of the exfoliation. But I'm gonna show you the before and afters now, so you can kind of get an idea of like what happened with the first use. So their link will be down below, so you can check them out if you want to try them, which I highly recommend. Thank you for watching.